I've got a system that helps me budget without even thinking about it. And I know, that sounds like a pipe dream, right? But stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have the exact steps to make it a reality for you too. Here's the thing. I don't worry about my budget. I don't open spreadsheets or track every penny. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? But here's the secret. I set up systems and habits that make budgeting effortless. It's all about putting in the work once and then letting it run on autopilot. Let me walk you through exactly how I do it. First, the foundation of it all. If you're trying to budget without constantly thinking about it, you need to automate. I'm not talking about just setting up automatic payments for bills. That's a basic move, but it's not the magic trick. I'm talking about setting up rules that control your money in the background. Every time I get paid, a chunk of my income automatically goes into separate buckets. One for savings, one for investments, and one for fun. It's like having your money do the work for you. No stress, no second guessing. Now, I know what you're thinking. But what if I spend too much on my fun bucket? Great question. This is where I've cracked the code. I don't have to track it. I let my accounts control my spending. For example, I've set my fun budget as a fixed amount that I can't exceed, and my bank sends me an alert when I'm getting close. It's kind of like having a personal assistant who reminds me to stay in check without me having to do anything. And here's something important that a lot of people overlook. Don't rely on willpower to save. That's a trap. You have to make saving automatic. Every time I get paid, a percentage is moved into my savings. I don't think about it. I don't even see the money until it's sitting in my savings account, ready for whatever I need in the future. Over time, it builds up without me having to do anything. No effort. It's like planting seeds and watching them grow without having to constantly water them. Here's the big twist. When I first started, I didn't get everything right. In fact, there was a time when I was constantly checking and rechecking my numbers, trying to manually control everything. It drove me crazy. But when I took a step back and realized I was doing it all wrong, that's when everything clicked. I had to trust the system I set up and let it take the wheel. Once I let go, budgeting became effortless. Now, what I want you to remember, and this is something I've learned from years of messing it up, is that budgeting isn't about forcing yourself to make decisions every day. It's about creating habits and automating as much as you can. That's how you stop thinking about it. To wrap this up, if you want to make budgeting something you don't have to constantly think about, start small. Automate your savings, set your spending limits, then trust the system. It's going to feel uncomfortable at first, but soon you'll realize how much easier it makes your financial life. And let me be clear, I'm not getting paid by any budgeting apps or tools to tell you this. There are no affiliate commissions hiding in this video. What I'm sharing is what actually works. If you found this video valuable and want more content that doesn't have any hidden incentives, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be sharing more practical tips that can change how you think about money and make your life a lot easier.